Okay, back with Outer Wilds. I guess here's the deal. I am flight checklist. All right, so I am gonna make one more attempt to go to Dark Bramble, and I'm just guessing that the game there is that you have to hit the jets between the anglerfish, and that I just didn't get deep enough because I clearly got to the seeds, which was interesting. Let's not actually let's not burn ourselves up. All right, now let's go. I like going from that northern spot. I see northern. It seemed it was a hard to get to hole as opposed to this like wide open hole. So I think we'll try that again. But I think the challenge must be to maintain your speed while not getting eaten. I think that's the game within the game. So this one I can, right there, I can clearly see anglerfish right away. All right, that looks better. There's an anglerfish right there. What am I looking at here? Okay, so let's whoops. Okay, we're going in, I guess. That sure seems like we're gonna hit an anglerfish. Now, do I go to okay. Well, let's try this. Go right towards this thing and see what this does for us. Sort of a pod within a pod. It seems like this will take us to a ton of anglerfish. Like a hive of anglerfish. Is there more than one way in, or did I miss my opportunity? I don't see any anglerfish yet, so I'm going to take my chance and go in this pod. So many anglerfish, and apparently so little reward. Part of what we want to do is just try to see if there's anything interesting worth it even finding in here. Is this, I would say no, to be honest. Boy, is it going though. That's interesting. What am I looking at over there? Okay. Scout, you're in an interesting position. Let's go to the scout. Or duplicate signals. That's wild. So, do I still aim for that? I still think the vessel's in here somewhere, but it's such a big space. I really need to land the scout on whatever I'm after. And I took that detour into the pod. Did that like eliminate any possibility of me finding the vessel? Never thought I'd be using the scout this much in an episode. Okay, so I have decided that part of the challenge here is keeping my speed up. So let's just hit the jets a little. Hope nothing eats me. some of these seem to be like pod entries as opposed to anglerfish. And that does the duplicate signal thing. That is so wild. And so where's the scout? Scout is behind me? Down? Now the scout, it's almost like you re-enter the portal when you hit one of those things. Okay, we said our goal was to move fast. This is interesting. Like, if I follow this, does it lead somewhere? It doesn't seem very interesting, to be honest with you. Am I facing the wrong way? Is there something interesting in this direction? Kind of felt like more so. To be honest, this doesn't seem like the interesting part of the adventure. This is, you know, with the way the scout goes to different locations, this is sort of the Groundhog's Day within the Groundhog's Day of the adventure. Okay, is that... That looks bad up there. I feel like I'm in the very uninteresting part of this space. Maybe I need to go more towards these anglerfish. Okay, so duplicate signals. Duplicate, duplicate. Duplicate. So what do I make of all those? All those duplicate signals. What does that mean? I feel like I should have gone to the Orange Sun, but when I went to the Orange Sun, there's nothing cool there. Part of me wonders if I went in enough of these duplicate things, if it would get interesting. Like I'm in the multiverse. Wait, what is this? Oh, that looks cooler than it is. This just is not cool. I'm falling. Am I falling because of gravity? I don't think so. Because if I were falling because of gravity, my ship would be falling too. I think I was just going... let's go down. I think I was just going towards... You know, I was expelled from my ship. Alright. Not terribly interesting. So, now what? This is certainly a different view screen. Okay. Well, let's go to the light, I guess. I don't know. Not sure what I'm seeing. But we're moving now. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have gone inside that initial pod. And if I could find another pod, I probably should go in it. Like this. Is that a pod? Yeah, it's a pod. Let's go to the pod. That's interesting. The light just went out. I wonder if that means it is an angle thing where I'm not at an angle where I can see it. Yeah, let's go in this thing. See what we see. All right, we're in the space. I don't think it's an interesting space, to be honest with you. Other than the whole duplicate signal thing. So this is a duplicate signal thing. This one did not say duplicate signal. Is that a... Yes, that's an anglerfish. Okay. Oh, it's interesting that it went out. Why did it go out? Okay, so there's definitely a anglerfish over there. This might be more interesting though. So it looks more like a duplicate signals type situation. I feel like I'm just opening doors and they lead to more doors. You know what I mean? This looks like the right way to go. This looks like a anglerfish. Oh, or both. Okay, so let's pick up some speed. So the ones that move are the anglerfish. That would make sense. Just curious that the light goes out. Could be something's blocking the light, right? I've never been a huge Dark Bramble fan. I think I'm starting to see why. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. What? Why would it make that sound? I did not do anything. That is very ominous. What is that? You hear that, right? Stopped. Why didn't I get eaten? Scout 9mm down. Oops. Scout is there. That's, well, what do we think? Okay, what do we see? Let's look for anglerfish first. Scout. Scout is on the ship. It's wild. So the Scout hit the back of my ship? That's crazy. Well, I don't feel like I'm doing anything interesting, folks. I'm very edge of my seat because I expect something interesting to happen at any moment. Ooh. Don't like the sound. Sounds very anglerfishy. I don't see an anglerfish. Kind of stuck. Am I moving even? See, I didn't think that angered them, but that clearly got someone's attention. I'm floating backwards. That's not what I meant to do. I'm assuming that sound is an anglerfish. But it doesn't, it sounds like something stomping. I don't know what to do now. I'm kind of at a standstill. Whoa. Holy smokes. So he's aggroed on me but can't get to me? Is that what we think? Kind of hoping I could hit its antenna. It's clearly a trickier shot than I intended. Attended. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, no luck hitting the antenna. Okay, so where am I trying to go now? Got an anglerfish on the other side of that. I could go in this thing. Oh wow, there's its jaw. See, this looks like what I've been seeing this whole time. It's so boring. Might have to go play some Crusader Kings after this. This looks incredibly dangerous because it looks like it's still aggroed on me. Except now I'm in a different multiverse and it can't get to me. Boring. Well, here we go. Might as well go somewhere boring fast. So you can escape them by doing that, but I'm in this like perpetual loop with these two. I have no way to get, no way that I know of to get out of this loop. Really at a loss. loss here, because it doesn't seem like I'm accomplishing anything. Yep, and see, I'm in that same loop again. Is there anything else? Weird the way sometimes it seems to aggro things. Ship hull damaged. I just don't feel like there's anything interesting going on here. Okay, I've got to fix my ship hull. I think. It's maybe over here. Waiting for something that needs fixing. I don't see anything that needs fixing. It looked like it was on the bottom of the ship, so let's go to the bottom. Oh, here comes the end of the world. Can I get my... Well, folks... Oh boy. Why? It sounded like the world just ended. Is it still coming? There it comes. Okay. That was a mercy kill. I was stuck in the most boring loop ever. I think I need to take a break from this game. Okay. And so we continue. Like, comment, subscribe. They all help the channel. All are appreciated. I think I wish I hadn't gone in that pod. I wonder if I avoid subsequent pods, if that's better. Don't know. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Have a great day, great life, play great games. We'll see ya.